It's a little windy out here, y'all, but I'm going to film the front half of this video. Today's February 2nd. I'm going to start some cabbage seeds, and I will only check back in once they start growing. So if they never do, then you'll never see this video. But the hope is that they do, and we have some wonderful cabbages to eat. I've been looking up recipes and things on what to do. I'm also collecting eggs, because I haven't not done that. And then I need to go into my shed and get my garden stuff. Look, we're getting more and more. This makes me so happy, because we have been kind of without eggs, not without them completely. We've been getting at least one a day, so maybe you can consider that completely without. But they're starting back up again. Got a few eggs. Just some good happy times. Yeah, I just have some birds out, so I'm just looking at them. But yeah, I'll show you guys our little egg haul. It'll be fun. Just need to get in here and get the door. We are going to be redoing the coop too. I think I've mentioned that in a video or two before. We are going to redo it. Pepper has been laying back. She's been doing real good. Oh, y'all. Might not be the prettiest eggs. And they do have a nesting box. But these are eggs, y'all. Eggs are so important for a regular family, but also, I mean, you're a regular family, but especially on a homestead. When you have eggs that you're getting from your farm, that is a product that you are creating for you. It's not just to no advantage or anything. And these eggs are so good. So good, y'all. If you don't have homegrown eggs, you're missing out on some things. See if you can get your hands on some. If you're family and you're watching this and you want eggs, I'm sure the season of plenty is going to be right around the corner. I have some family who are on my top list for getting some right now. Mainly my grandma and my great-grandmother. They are top on my list for getting any and all eggs that we produce here right now, because they've been getting them for so long and they enjoy them a lot. So let me put the rest of the eggs from yesterday. I took them out this morning to feed the birds. Let me get these back in here. But yeah, I'm gonna go to the shed in a minute. It's not very organized because I kind of just threw stuff in there before our frost. But that's okay. That is a-okay. We'll still get in there. We'll get some planters together and we'll be a-okay. I promise. I promise we're gonna be okay. I am so excited about gardening and everything. This is probably why I'm not jumping the gun. It is well within time to start these things. It's weird because I don't like transplanting really at all, and then here I am doing this, and it's kind of weird. So, yeah. I saw a neighbor over there, and they don't like us. So, yeah. We stay away from people who don't like us. It is very, very dark in here and very scary. I don't even know what that is. I don't like this shed. I'm not gonna lie. I just need to get some things out of here. I have a solo cup. Do I do solo cups? And how many do I start? I'm gonna say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can probably fit 2. There'll be 10 cabbage plants, and they'll be going in that bed. Okay. We're gonna go with this. We're gonna go with 5. These have decent drainage, so I'm not gonna worry about that. I just need to get soil. And I don't have my tripod with me right now. Had it this morning when I filmed that other content, but I need to get that. Actually, I need to wash my hands. And I'll pick up my tripod and we can do some fast forward getting soil. Let's do that. when you start filming a bit and then you forget that your camera is not turned on. It's a little crazy of me. I'm going to be using the soil that's in these pools because I think it's just a little bit more moist and I really don't want to have to water right now with these. I'm not going to plant until probably later tonight anyways, because I want the soil to be warmer than what it is to plant. I'm just using some cups. A neighbor moved in up the street and had all of these out in front of their driveway, and you said you can take them all. I knocked on her door and I was just like, "Can I get these?" And they're like, "Take all you want." Took them all, like 250 plants. So yeah, this is what we're gonna use. They're a bit deeper than I'd like, but that's okay. I need to set you guys down so I can get some footage. I just don't know where I want to do that at. Yeah, I have no clue where I want to do this at. Let me set you guys. You're gonna be set down in the dirt. The dirty dirt. Just don't follow me, okay? Yes, I'm wearing shorts in February, but it's okay. Hopefully that's enough of that footage. I'll show you. I just have them on a little tray so I can water. I do have a bigger one inside. I didn't know what I was going to do, how much I was going to do. So for right now, this works. The cabbage that I'm going to be starting are the Brunswick cabbage. They can get about 5 to 9 pounds is what I read. Never successfully grown cabbage. I think I've planted it a few times, but I haven't successfully grown it. So I really want to see what this does. Also, the plan for, we'll be going more in depth later on, but the plan for this now is this. I'll show you guys. That's all gonna die. We're gonna be getting another freeze. We're gonna be getting down to like 20 something soon. So I have this. I'm gonna plant corn here. I plant corn here every year, but I'm gonna plant corn here, and then in my other bed, same size, I'm gonna wait probably about a month. So these guys, I plant them now, which is already a little bit early, and I can let them go outside just with some covering. I can plant them in this bed, and that'll give it about the time frame that I'm going to be wanting to plant more corn, and that's given probably 20 extra days, and that still gives me enough time to do everything that I want to do. So I'm very excited about that. So yeah, these beds just need to be weeded. Again, it's not time to plant. Again, we are only in February. I cannot plant anything in the ground or transplant outside anything that needs warmer weather until well after the 1st of April. It's like the middle of April that I'm able to do all that. So again, this is just planning for the future, knowing, okay, I'm gonna want cabbages, but I don't want to I can't dedicate a space like that when I have corn. We want the corn. So starting now, giving it until probably around May. I'd probably give it till like May, the first 2 weeks in May, so maybe the 14th or something like that. And then pull this out and plant another round of corn. That is a good plan. It's using my beds to the best of their ability. Now, once these other beds get done and I'm able to start cooler weather crops, like lettuces and spinaches and stuff like that, just a little bit warmer. So I'm probably looking at about the end of March or halfway through March, I'm going to be able to use these beds, plan ahead, and be, okay, like my tomato beds, for example. The whole middle of that is blank. So I know that I can put lettuces there, and they'll already be growing and already established before the heat of the summer, before all of that, and the tomato will cover up those plants. So it's very smart, and that is my plan for right now, and I'm very happy with that. So thank you guys for watching this part, but there's more. So if you are seeing this, future Zachary, you can take it from here. Okay, this is the back half of the cabbage video. So I said I was only going to update you guys and I was only going to post this video if said cabbages came up. So I'm sure you were already watching this and you were probably like, okay, where's the cabbages? Cabbages are here, y'all. Let me move this. I started 5 cups, and those all look about like this. These guys are doing very, very good. I would say they are a little leggy. Again, with gardening terms, the term leggy is in there. The plant being leggy is not a bad thing. It's not the best thing, but it's something you can come back from, obviously. These cabbages are doing really well. I did talk to someone that I looked up to in the gardening community, and because I do think that they're planted too close, all of them are kind of planted like this. So I asked, and I'm going to wait until the second set of leaves come in. These are just their first leaves so they can start photosynthesizing and growing more. But once they get their second set of leaves, or maybe just leave them in here until I plant out. Again, we are having some beautiful weather, so I might try to do some sort of hoop house or something like that. I also want to show you guys where they're going to be planted. They will be planted over here in one of my corn beds, because I want to do 2 different waves of corn. This one is just a good bed in general to use. So it'll be planted here. Sorry, that really scared me. Birds causing a ruckus. This bed is very good for growing things. I am going to wait to add compost to this bed after I plant the greens in here. I am going to have to get more compost. I will take you guys along on that journey as always. But yeah, the corn will be planted there after the cabbages. I would estimate right now I probably have about 30 cabbage starts, potentially a little, give or take, actually. But I probably have about that many starts right now. When I transplant them out, some might die. That's just what it is. So I'm probably not going to have that many. Some are going to my great-grandparents, because I do also grow their garden. And some will just be in my garden. I'm only planning on using that space unless I need to use one of my kiddie pools to grow a few extra in. That's okay. The kiddie pools can be one of the last things that get planted. I also have a few kiddie pools open from my garden layout. I want to also state in this video, I do companion plant. I don't particularly know if I'm going to be companion planting with this. If I do a hoop house type situation, then more, or just like a small hoop over my corn bed, which is a 5x7, I will more than likely grow some spinach, some greens, things like that. Just some other greens. I am very excited about being able to do cabbage. I have talked to Reagan. Some of her family have grown cabbages for some time, and they had a really good harvest last year, so I'm very excited about that. Just looking forward to a new harvest and all of that. Something new to try. I have a chicken over here where she's not supposed to be. Just something new I can try. Move over, chicken. Just something new that I can try and grow. I don't eat a lot of cabbage, so I don't particularly know what they're going to be used for. I'm sure we're going to try to figure out some different things. Also, my great-grandfather really loves cabbage, so more than likely it will be him eating the cabbage. I am going to try doing some other things. I looked at
some things, different recipes and stuff like that. So I will be trying to do more. Just wanted to do cabbage, wanted to see what the experience was like, and yeah, just really see what this game was about. I will be starting Brussels sprouts. I don't exactly know where those are going to go. I don't particularly want all of these cabbage plants, so I will probably sell some of them, because I would prefer to do like 3/4 of the corn bed with cabbage and then a fourth with Brussels sprouts. That is the plan, but again, we will see what happens. If it's just cabbages, that's okay with me too. But yeah, these are the first plants that I started. That's very exciting. Wasn't entirely sure if they were going to do well or not, but they seem to be doing pretty well as of right now. So excited to get these guys out and in the ground. I need to do some amending, and by amending I really just mean maintenance. I don't amend my beds with anything, just fresh compost. I might put some compost in there. I actually do believe I put compost in there already. We will see. I might put more compost in there now and then just re-up it after these guys are done, for more growth. But yeah, looking forward to this year with cabbages. I did not think cabbages were going to be the first thing that I was going to start, but they were, so that's okay. So thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys in another episode later on, this week or next week or whenever this is going out. I'm really not sure, but hope I gave you guys some encouragement. These seeds also germinated very, very quickly, like 3 days or something like that, so very happy about that. But thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Stay good, y'all.